ミュートゲーしてた。マジか。マジか、やっちまったわ。いろんな意味でグダグダですいません。まあ、言い訳はしません。遅れてしまったのはもう申し訳ないとしか言いようがありません。うん。風呂入ってたとか、体調が悪かったとか、そんなの関係ねえんです。ほんとすいません。すいませんしか言いません。ほんと。とりあえず、雲合無臭。3人の方に来ていただいてね、俺は嬉しいです。いや、3人じゃない、2人か。1人俺だった。よーし、じゃあ、アンメタルってことでね、まあ、いろいろお察しですけど、メタルギアネタです。パロディネタです。うん。ちょっと前に流行ったんですけどね、しばらくやらないで積んでました。それ以上の情報を知り得ないので、若干楽しみでございますと。じゃあやっていきまーす。ほいしょ。ああ、イージーはないです。ノーマル。ノーマルかハードか。いやね、ほんとね、メタルギアシリーズね、そんなやったことあるわけじゃないし、そもそもこれ、初代メタルギアだし、ベースが多分。なんでノーマルでいきます。よいしょ。
Once upon a time, a Soviet war helicopter entered Allied territory. The aircraft was intercepted and shot down. As the pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down, then later was brought to a military base for
何言ってるかわからん。
interrogation. That pilot was me. Name? My name is Fox. Jesse Fox. You don't seem to be rushed.
ちょっと待って。字幕がない。
Russian? Me? You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago. I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese.
くさ。
All right, Mr. Fox. Before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down a report with your version of the facts. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed
ちょっと
Soviet
最初からや
helicopter.
り直していいこれ。
It's a long. Once upon a time, a Soviet war helicopter entered Allied territory. The aircraft was intercepted and shot down. As the pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down, then later was brought to a military base for interrogation. That pilot was me. Name? My name is Fox. Jesse Fox. You don't seem to be Russian. Russian? Me? You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago. I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese. All right, Mr. Fox. Before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down a report with your version of the facts. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed Soviet helicopter. It's a long story.
Long
Sergeant,
story.
bring us some coffee.
Yes, sir. Wachowski, bring the lieutenant some coffee.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Fox, we have plenty of time. Explain what happened. In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
くさ。
I promptly escaped from
無
a
知を罪で逮
maximum
捕するく
security
さ。
stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
うん。
Let's start from the beginning. How did you escape from that cell? Piece of cake. I just had to write a note. A note? Where'd you get the paper from? I used toilet paper. I see. And how did you find a pen? A pen? I was in a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office. I wrote the note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
うん。 トペーパーどこや。そういうことかい。ん？ああ、そういうことか。えっと、X だから四角か。
I scratched my arm with the wire and got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper, one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
Why did you break the toilet? Why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how
待ってそうだ。
this is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed by some dirty toilet.
おう。
Hey, you moron! Holy Jesus.
なんて答え。
You schmuck. Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself? Kill myself? Ugh.
おう。お、書き来た。X、ああ、四角か。
I left the guard locked in the cell. Then I threw away the key and got out of there.
Mr. Fox, what about the noose? Where did you get that from?
Where did I get the noose? Are you seriously asking me that?
I am, Mr. Fox.
I'll tell you later.
おう。
When leaving the cell, I found myself in a prison yard surrounded by some buildings. There were piles of boxes and other stuff here and there. And the ground was plain dirt. Oh, and it was night.
こんな感じで進行するのな。
Why did you keep punching those crates? What did you expect to happen?
Nothing in particular.
Then why this gratuitous violence?
I don't know. I suppose I got lost in the moment.
おう。
You know, for being imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
中になんかあると思ったんだよ。
Be quiet.
うん。
That box contained some filthy cloth scraps. I made some handy bandages to prepare for when I would get wounded. Bad news,
それは大事。
dirty cloth rags don't heal you. They just stop the bleeding, and I ain't
そうだね。
got time to bleed. Good news, I could reuse these rags as much as I wanted. Good dirty cloth is hard to come by.
うん。
I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to escape. I was dead wrong. I noticed the presence of.
そうでもなかったすや。で、やると2人になると。ま、最初だし、1でいき
One
ます。
guard on the night shift. 。
ん ああ、そこはメタルギアなんだね。てか、レベル制かよ。んああ、なんもねえか。聴者はいるんだけどね。誰もいないね。
Bless you.
アホー。
Escaping prisoner.
あ、運べる。どこでしょう。
I need to pee.
だね。トイレ近いのにどうして。ごめん。セーブポイントトイレかよ。
Hey, over here.
お
Hello? You talking to me? Affirmative. My name is Colonel Alan Harris.
大佐ー。
I'm Jesse Fox. Rank? I'm not military, Colonel. Then tell me, Fox, what the hell are you doing here? I've been jailed for a crime I didn't commit. Do you know how to get out of here? Try to escape through any sewer. There must be one nearby. 'Cause it stinks when it's hot. Once outside, move along at nighttime and sleep during the day. What about you, Colonel? I've been tortured. My legs won't make it. But if you bring me a radio, I can help you escape.
Hold on, Harris. Are you sure you heard him say Alan Harris?
Yes, sir. Saw him yesterday.
Look, Mr. Fox, Colonel Harris died a month ago in an ambush.
Well, it's the name that stubborn old man gave me.
I see. I'll write down on the report that you talked to Colonel Harris
Oh.
after his death. Continue your story.
As I was saying, I searched for a radio to bring him.
何やらきな臭くなってまいりました。あいさー。そいそいそい。
I took a coin off the guard.
Money? What'd you intend to spend it on? I suspect there's no shops open for an escapee on a midnight run.
Who said anything about spending? I used it to distract soldiers. I quickly
なるほどね。
found out
ってい
that
う。
guards love picking up free
Books ね。
coins off the ground.
ってないかな。入ってない。うん。もうやってるぜ。ここに持ってこいってことか。すごい。お、無線機。
I picked up the guard's radio. Without encryption, I knew other guards could listen in on my conversations with Harris.
I see. You still haven't told me how you got that news.
I'll tell you later. As I was saying, I needed to find a special encryption circuit to install in the radio.
What was that? Mike! Are you okay? Wake up, Mike. What happened, Mike? Someone attacked me.
おっと。
Let's find him.
いやー、ここでコインはいらねえか。
Escaping prisoner! Escaping prisoner!
見つかった。
He's here!
ダメか。めっちゃ結婚ついてんのに。あ、使わないといけないのね。
No trace of the prisoner. Returning to my position.
いや、結婚ついてるじゃねえか。無能かお前は。
Escaping prisoner!
死んだー。そこの音楽も微妙に似てんのかよ。ちょっとあれやな。
I took a coin off the guard.
Money?
それはもう聞いた。ここに置く。ようわからんな、矢印が。ああ、やっちまった。こ
I picked up the guard's radio.
こは聞いた。
What was that?
やっちゃったー。ブランボール。やべえの来たな。装備できねえぞ。
I heard something.
すごい。
You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job, what you did was macabre and suggest you might have a
お
fetish.
お
Holy Jesus.
Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
そうなの？
You removed his glass eye too?
ひでえ。まあ怪しいからで。
Yes, I took it out because it was suspicious.
What was suspicious?
Why did a one-eyed man have a glass eye under an eye patch? He'd be using a patch or an eye, but not both. Maybe the eye was some sort of secret device. I kept it just in case.
せやな。
Hey, buddy. I have no paper.
紙がない
Can
ん
you
だ。
bring me some?
お。 ほい。
Here you are.
Thanks, man. You saved my ass, literally.
よかったな。
What the fuck? What sort of paper is this? It's only one ply, unscented, and
せや
unpacked.
な。
It's the kind the prisoners use.
Fuck, that's why their hands stink so much. By the way, who are you? I don't recognize your voice.
I'm Lieutenant Marcus Stevenson.
おお。
Lieutenant, you say? Sir, I apologize for my manners.
まあそうなるよ
I
な。
did not know your rank, sir.
Relax and clean up your rear guard well.
Sir, yes, sir.
ようもまあ、こんな力で任せているな。違う違う。
Hey, a coin.
バレるんかい。
I ran into a guard as I went in.
まあ寝てたってことにしましょう。
Luckily, the guy was sleeping. That bastard was going to have a rude awakening.
そうい。パチンコだ。違う。合成で。
The
Okay.
lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you gonna shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls. 3 shots and goodbye guard.
イェーイ。
Hey, a coin.
おい。ダメじゃん。押しきた。ミスった。よっこらしょ。
Whoops.
ないです。
With
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time. Bad news, once you used them, they were gone.
そりゃそう。そいそい。うん、大丈夫大丈夫。
Stop it! Psst. Do you want a cigarette?
おいよ。
Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light?
確かライターあったな。
Thanks, dude.
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What later?
You bastard. Screw yourself in that cell.
おう。なんもねえのか。うん、誰もいないね。
Hey, bro, help me. Get me out of this hole.
If you're in a cell, it's because you committed a crime. And I don't free
それな。
But
正論。
you're a prisoner too.
I've been imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
Fuck you.
実際そうなんだけどな。
Hey, friend, I'm also innocent.
That's what they all say.
Please, they keep the key in that box.
おう。しょうがねえな。
Hold on, I'm opening it.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, what a pity. The key broke.
You bastard!
Hasta la vista.
おう。こっち行くべきだったか。
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again?
マイク多いな、おい。
Of course. Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sarge. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other. The soldier says to his captain, sir, I need to request leave for this weekend. Why do you need it, Private? I'm gonna have a baby, sir. Congratulations, request granted. Next week, the captain asks him, Private, was it a boy or a girl? And the soldier replies, I don't know, sir. I'll find out in 9 months. What's in your closet, Private? It's water, sir. Don't lie to me. This is wine. Praise the Lord.
ミスったミスった。
I was injured and losing blood. I had to heal that wound before I bled to death.
じゃあな。
Hey,
ランボールが欲しい。よし。
Under some crates, I found my salvation. A sewer hole.
よし、来た。
There was no ladder and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
まあ、ロープはもう持ってる。ちょっと操作のインベントリ、これがね、スタートにしたいんだけどな。いや。えーっと。おい、大佐。アクション。アイテムを使う X だよな。うん、使えんな。しょうがない。
I got ready to use the rope to go down, but I couldn't find anywhere to tie it. I needed a hook or something to anchor it to the edge of the hole. I got ready to use the rope to go down, but I couldn't find anywhere to tie it. I needed a hook or something to anchor it to the edge of the hole.
フックを探せか。わからん。バレた？んだよ。しけてんな。無敵のアーティファクト。クソ強えじゃん。参ったね。どこ行きゃいいんだ？まずセーブしよう。あんま出ないか。 な。お前か。
I reached a special place where I found something.
What, Mr. Fox?
It was... what was it? Damn, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, now I remember. It was that damn grenade guy.
まさかのボス戦。
I wanted to punch the hell out of him, but I couldn't reach him.
Why couldn't you reach him?
There was a ditch.
A simple ditch stopped you?
This was no mere simple ditch. It was full of tentacles and blood-stained spears that moved up and down,
どういうこっちゃ。
and bony arms that tried to grab me, and deadly lays.
Okay, Mr. Fox. I get it. You couldn't reach him. For your own good, I'll not include the spears, arms, and tentacles in my report. Now, Mr. Fox, please continue your
これ
story.
はひどい。
All right. The fight began as he tossed the first grenade at me. Running away. I'll be stupid, but not a coward.
いや、無理でしょ。めちゃくちゃ言う。そりゃそうなる。せめて回復させて。
Oh, yeah, now I remember. It was that damn grenade guy.
え、 一撃で終わるとかよ。一撃でアウトかよ。
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
玉切れか。ミスった。
Boss defeated. I searched the grenade guy.
Wait, wasn't there a ditch?
I used the bridge.
What bridge? But you told me you couldn't cross the ditch.
Because I didn't see it at first. I was completely focused on my opponent, the grenade guy.
I see.
これは。 うん。なんでコインを投げたのか。
Before going down, I had to tend to some matters with Harris.
やな。暗号化回路どこにあった？マジで。見落としてるとこあんだろうな。ドッグボーだもんな。わからん。わからん。コインで起こす。そんなわけ。ダメだこれ。おお。マジかよ、こっからか。でもなあ、ノーヒントやけんな。 わけじゃない。銃撃ってわけじゃないんです。わからんのです。暗号化の仕方がわからんのです。おい、暗号化の仕方を教えろ。ダメですか。どうしましょう。ダメですか。なんでヒントないの
？Before going down, I had to tend to some matters with Harris.
マジでヒントね。暗号化に必要なヒントがわからん。お前が持ってるんか。
You broke down the door and attacked a guard while he was on the toilet?
Yes, I beat the shit out of him.
Oh.
Is that a joke?
No, I literally beat the shit out of him. That toilet paper wasn't unscented anymore.
Let's move on.
Oh. まさかこれでそんなわけがない。 いや、マジでわからんぞ。同じところぐるぐるぐるぐる回って、マジでわからん。ヒントくだち。暗号化のヒントくだち。僕らヒントよこせ。UQC でヒント聞き出して。なんでだよー。ここまでノーヒントでやるのはマジでしんどい。これ壊すとゲームオーバーだし。あ、そういう。なんかこっちに行けたりしない？ああ、もしかして、これじゃないと見えない何かがあったりするのか。あ、まさかそんなわけ。そんなわけ。まあそんなわけないよね。 そんなわけなかった。マジでヒントねえな。あ、そういうこと？
I had the circuit.
やっとか。
I just had to attach it to the radio.
いやー、長かった。
With the modified radio, I could speak to Harris with no one listening. Now, I just had to bring it to him.
And the noose?
Later.
まだかよ。
You are, Colonel. A radio. I've modified it to encrypt the signal.
Oh, good job, son. Do you have another one for you?
Not yet. I'll call you through Channel 1 as soon as I find another.
Good luck, son. And Godspeed.
さあ、脱出だ。
I was about to go down that hole when I remembered that I still hadn't radioed the Colonel.
無線機も探さないとダメ。いや、もう全部探したでしょ。やん。
With the radio encrypted, I could talk to Harris. I wouldn't have been able to escape without his help. I hate to admit it, but the grumpy old man gave some good advice.
LT。はい。
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found a rope to go down the sewer.
And you're not down yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
I'm on it, Colonel.
こら
Couldn't
せ。
see the bottom of that hole, but I anchored the rope and I went down.
凄まじい悪臭。
I anchored the rope and went down into the pitch darkness. Finally, I touched ground. I was in a sewer composed of narrow passages. There were channels of rotten water and narrow sidewalks, and the typical pipes and waste everywhere. It smelled like shit. The putrid air was barely breathable. But once my lungs got used to that stench, I started to investigate my surroundings. First off, I had to check the depth of the water.
Like やべえの出てきた。
dipped the severed arm in the water to calculate the depth. As soon as I did, it started shaking. When I pulled it back out, there was nothing but bones. I couldn't explain what I saw, but my instincts told me this water might be dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, I had trouble getting where I needed to go. In fact, I had to build a floating platform to get through. Worse yet, everything down there was out for my blood. Jesse here. Over. Shit, there's no signal down here. Jesse here. Over. Shit, there's no signal down here.
はいさあ、役に立たねえな。
Hold on, Mr. Fox. What exactly did you say attacked you?
What you just heard. Some sort of hybrid between piranha and human.
A human piranha attacked you? I see. And in your opinion, could you elaborate how this hybrid could exist?
That question kept gnawing at the back of my brain the entire day. I dwelled on it over and over again. And after seeing everything I saw on that base, their facilities, their experiments, their labs, I reached the only logical explanation.
And what was that, Mr. Fox?
A creepy scientist must have wanted to create a child of his own, but realizing he accidentally used piranha DNA, he deemed the child a monster. He held it up, looked deep into its fishy, loving eyes, and flushed it down the toilet with no care for its feelings.
Holy Jesus.
When the piranha ended up in the sewers, it started multiplying and shared its story of betrayal to all of its new piranha offspring, the same ones that attacked me.
それは土妻が合うのだろうか。どうなんだ。
I answered the call before leaving.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
はいさあ。
Contact you.
There was no signal down in the sewers.
Have you already escaped? Where are you now?
Not much progress. I should still be near the prisons.
Are you kidding me, Fox? You're still too damn close. You need to travel farther before coming topside.
I know, but there are sewer channels blocking my way.
Then build something to cross them, Fox. Find some materials. Where are you exactly?
I think I'm in the office of some sort of officer.
You should search for classified files about Operation Jericho. Take them with you. They're up to something. I don't know what. We must find out.
エリコ作戦ね。
Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found some documents. Operation Jericho. Looks like it talks about an attack plan?
Attack? Against what, son?
動き
I
た人
have
は
no idea. It's encoded. I'll keep searching for more documents, Colonel.
Operation Jericho is a rumor only known by a few officers and, of course, the enemy. How did you find out about it, Mr. Fox?
As I told you, Colonel Harris asked me to search for files about it.
The deceased Colonel Harris? Yes.
I had the feeling that this officer didn't believe anything I was saying.
It's understandable. I don't believe you either.
Oh, really? Well, Miss Incredulous, why ask me to tell you the story?
Well, I like the way you tell it. And since there are no theaters here.
Great.
So,
5語か。
what was Operation Jericho?
Turns out that location was actually a clandestine base, with a company codenamed X-Army, commanded by someone named General X. They were planning a large-scale attack against Allied posts.
And that plan was...
Be patient. That comes later.
Hey! Don't be like that. Come on, tell me.
The officer that was taking my statement was also curious about what I knew.
And what exactly do you know about Operation Jericho, Mr. Fox?
That it was a hell of an operation. Harris and I knew the details thanks to the files we found. Correction, I found.
Again, how much did you exactly find out?
Let me continue. You'll find out later.
おっと、運号無臭。オルクさん、いらっしゃい。現場の準備しつつ BGM に垂れ流しています。ああ、そっか。ゲームマ、明日かああ、いいね。おショートカットができるようになった。違うな。救急交代。ドラム。クイックセーブ。いや、クイックセーブは暴発すると怖いな。
Sergeant Roscoe here. What? Escaped? How? Through the sewers? Shit! No, don't send anyone. If he hides like a rat, he will die like a rat. Switch on the shredders.
おっと、資料全部破壊されるか。回すか。違う。バレーター。
Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin! Look what the cat drag did. The escaped prisoner. We've got some big balls coming here, rodent. The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There is a large globe in the middle of the room. I already had what I needed to take him down.
やべ、やっちゃった。まず体力回復しとかないとあかん。で、ボス戦だからぶっちゃけいらない。 ほい。おっと。おっと。ほい。やべ、ちょっと。
Pissing me off.
おっといとっといとい。はいはい。それそれそれ。やべ。そいそい。あ、マジで。間に合え。間に合った。まさかっぽいことをしていますね。あぶね。救急。よし。ひとまず体力回復。よし。返答中だからちょっと気を取られてたけど。あんまみちさん、うんご虫。今更ながら、3発になった。そい。
Boss defeated.
あー、これはスプリントっすね。よっこらせっと。なんかないっすか？なんもないっすか？
I couldn't use the radio at that time.
よし。
Shredders. That asshole Roscoe ordered to have them activated.
So
Later,
yeah,
it
he
would
did
be
that.
a pain in my ass, but they'd end up saving it too. As I proceeded down the sewer sidewalk, I noticed a path nearby I couldn't reach.
Why not?
It was across the sewer water.
What was the distance to the other side?
Around 10 yards.
Hold on. Weren't those channels narrow? You're contradicting yourself, Mr. Fox.
That's because the sewer fumes were psychotropic and messing with my senses.
I see.
I realized I needed something to cross to the other side.
Yoし。
Heading east, I
but-
ran into a hound.
A puppy. You didn't hurt it, did you?
A puppy? That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy?
あかんやつ。これあかんやつ。
But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
即死ですか？
Too empty. I need it to be relaxed, with no close threats or alarms.
さて。一応まだ2章に入ってすぐのところだから、これでセーブして時間的にやめますかなーってところかな。明日朝早いし、仕事じゃないけど、単純な個人的な用事だけど。とりあえず、何だったっけな。ここか。ペンヤードがどうとか言ってたとこ。ここでセーブしておこう。よし。まあ、セーブはしてあるから。あ、こっからなんだ。まあ、いっか。配信見ればわかるし。というわけで、まあ今回はこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。ちょっと遅れちゃってごめんなさいね。風呂場で寝てた。っていうのと、まあ、あと1時間しかやれなくてすいませんってところかな。まだサムネ作ってないんであれなんですが、とりあえず告知としては、22日の火曜日に、ジャンタマ参加者、視聴者参加型のジャンタマ配信をコラボでやります。ゆずきさんと一緒にやりますんでね。ぜひとも来てくださいってところでね。まあ、ゆずきさんって言ってわかるかどうかわかんないか。アナログゲームとかメインにやってる方なんですが、まあ、だいぶ前からの知り合いでございますと。それと、あとなんか言うことあるかな。まあ、いつものあれか。もしよろしければ高評価、チャンネル登録、ツイッターの方などよろしくお願いしますかな。チャンネル登録お済みの方は通知の方をよろしくお願いします。今回みたいにグダグダしてたらね、お話にならないんですがね。ほんと今後こんなことないように気をつけますんでね。ほんとすいませんでした。それでは、また次回の配信でお会いしましょう。次回は多分 BCA か、もしくはアナログ系のゲーム、まあ麻雀にしても、ポーカーにしてもそこら辺をやると思いますんでね。よろしくお願いします。あと、アンメタルは一応クリアまでやるつもりなんで、もうこれ逃げ出さないぞ。尾道さんも、本当に最後の方だけチレって来てくれてありがとうございます。本当申し訳ない。まあ、それでは、まあ、さん無償。